welcome you to Sports Extra on Made in African TV. In today's edition, I'll give you updates on Uruguay striker Jurgen Cavani's injury status. Will he miss the World Cup? Jurgen Klopp has explained what led to their defeat. My name is Nana Kwame. As usual, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to get more stories. Welcome back. In our first story, we take a look at Accra Heart of Oak. After struggling to stay in Africa, they have now decided to engage Mr. Bernard Jebi, who was previously the assistant owner of Mediama Moses Parker. We'll bring you more in this report.
Accra Heart of Oak has announced the appointment of Bernard Nana Edu Jebi as the club's acting general manager. His appointment, according to the club, is a first step in the reorganization of the management of the club. The reorganization will eventually end in the involvement of non-executive directors in the day-to-day management. Bernard Jebi, before joining Accra Hearts of Oak, was the business development manager of the Tapa-based club Mediama SC. During his era, the club reached its best ever position, second in the 2021-2022 Ghana Premier League season. He was also instrumental in the club branding, especially at the Akun Community Park, the facelift of the communication department of the team, as well as the formation of the Medizilot supporters group, among others. Nana Edu Jebi has also worked with international football organizations such as British Soccer, Colchester Villa, Colchester United, America Challenger Sports as a youth development coach, and the English FA at Wembley Stadium as fans engagement and entertainment event manager. He has managed a team of staff for high-profile England FA national and international football event at Wembley Stadium, namely the FA Cup Final, UEFA Champions League, Premier League games, England national football team home games, and the NFL games.
Moving away from Heart of Oak, Ghana's group opponent, Uruguay, are worried over the injury of their experienced striker, Jurgen Cavani. Here is a full report about his injury.
The extent of the injury is unknown, but there are fears in South America that the former PSG star could be unable to compete in the tournament, which begins on November 20. Cavani was substituted in Valencia's La Liga victory over Sevilla on Tuesday. He scored a superb goal, but was unable to finish the game due to the injury. The 35-year-old is one of the players the Blues of Uruguay are counting on for the World Cup, and he has rediscovered his old self in Spain this particular season. Cavani has 3 goals and 1 assist in Valencia's last 3 games. Ghana and Uruguay will meet on December 2 in a rematch of their 2010 quarter-final match in South Africa, which the South Americans won, albeit controversially, on penalties.
In our last story, Liverpool's Jurgen Klopp has finally opened up on what led to their defeat against Nottingham Forest. This is what he had to say.
I'm not sure. So deserved, but we would have scored a goal. We didn't. We conceded a goal after a massive mistake, which we made. Unnecessary, completely unforced, actually. But that happened. But all the chances they had, we gave them by playing the wrong passes. And then we had 5 or 6 clear-cut, 100%, no-brainers after set pieces, which we didn't use because we didn't hit the goal, or the goalie made incredible saves. So we should have won this game, but we didn't, and there's a reason for it, because we were in one moment not concentrated, not focused enough, and on the other hand side, maybe the same reason. I don't know how. Usually we put these chances away, but we didn't, and that's the reason for the result. Yeah. So Thiago got a bad ear infection overnight, so woke up in the middle of the night and was really worried, and then everything started, the whole process started. So in the end we sent him home, and Darwin, the game came too early for him, so it was I think he will be fine Wednesday. I hope he's fine on Wednesday, but for today it was too quick. Couldn't play, felt muscle still, and we have to be careful. That we should have won this game today. A result was that we don't play a sensational game with all the chances we had to make, changes we had to make. you can expect that's not a problem. So they have to fight through these games. We fought through these games. How I said, all the chances they had were counterattacks when we gave them the ball in really moments where we cannot give them the ball. They closed the center, so opened up the wing. Ours, when we used that, then we were dangerous and we had our moments. So there was a foul, there was a set piece, and set pieces. Obviously, we did everything, absolutely everything right, apart from the last moment, and so there's nobody to blame for apart from us. So if you want, we should have won this game, so that's kind of consistency, but we didn't.
So that's how we end today's edition of Sport Extra on Made in Africa TV. Once again, my name is Nana Kwame. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to get more stories. See you soon.